100 Mob in the building. Shout out Dre Gambino with that PSA 3 repping Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You already know what it is, man. We gonna premiere it on next video, so y'all will be hearing that. Y'all need to tune in and y'all need to check in, nigga. You already know what time it is. You already know Dre Gambino been making noise for some time now, nigga. So it's time to pay homage, nigga. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all rush to hit that link for those who want to hear it now. Know what I mean? Else tune in, nigga. We got a lot coming, man. You already know what time it is with me. Huh? And listen to Kobe Bryant and Tyra Banks, nigga. Straight up and down. It's Kobe. Straight up, nigga. That's the song you gonna listen to, nigga. That's what your homeboy's favorite album was, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Keep trying to make me listen to it. We're not gonna do it, nigga. Shut. You already know what it is, man. We want to talk about Young Bleed, nigga. You understand what I'm talking about? A lot of people, man, spreading misinformation, talking about he gone. You know what I'm saying? It's over with and R.I.P. and all of this, man. Look, man. We got Master P, man, that actually came forward, man, and set the record straight. But before that, you know what I mean, his family members, you know what I'm saying, and his close siblings actually is the one that did it on Facebook first, man. So it's important that Master P had to stretch the message out, man, and let niggas know what was really going on in the fold, bro, because a lot of niggas like to write people off and just want a story, man. You already had people saying that the man was gone. The man was not gone, man. You know what I'm saying? He had an unbelievable performance, you know what I'm saying, for those that didn't see at the verses, you know what I'm saying? So for this to happen right after the verses is real heartfelt for all us, man, that's real Young Bleed fans. We understand the discography that he had, you know what I'm saying, the concentration camp, you know what I mean, with him, Max Minnelli, you know what I'm saying, and everything that they had going on, you know what I'm saying? So the concentration camp was a big thing before he even got with Master P, you know what I'm saying? And then by, you know, I guess 1994, you know what I'm saying, he actually linked up with him and they did their thing, man. But Young Bleed, man, you know what I mean, is one of No Limit gems, bro. You know what I mean? Always have, bro. You know what I mean? We always stood behind Young Bleed as one of the forefathers of Baton Rouge hip hop. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's where it's set today. You know what I mean? We speak of NBA Youngboy, Fredo Bang, Kevin Gates, Boosie. You know what I mean? You talking about a lot of artists, man. You know, but that's just four of the main ones. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people gonna argue, you know what I mean, that Young Bleed, you know what I mean, is in their top 5 at all times. You know what I mean? And I can understand it as well. But you know what I mean, for his people to come out and had to set this straight, you know what I mean, his sister, you know what I mean, it just go to show you, man, that we can't keep jumping to conclusions and, you know what I mean, just writing people off, bro. So that was right and that was important for her to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, he done put out album after album for y'all, you know what I mean, gracing the streets, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't have no legendary status to really put on him at this time. We want to put him as an icon, you know what I'm saying, on No Limit Records, you know what I'm saying, because he one of the people that jumped it off. And so y'all got to always look at it like that. Now, I mean, Young Bleed is one of them artists that, you know what I mean, I always had this core fan base still out here, you know, doing shows and, you know what I mean, got some of the most classic albums that people can remember. So, I mean, when you talk about him passing away and him being, and you know what I mean, critical right now, it's heartfelt, like I said, man, and it's surreal. So it's like we want to shout out to him for his contribution to, you know, the whole Louisiana scene. No, I mean, not just Baton Rouge, because it took somebody from NO to come to BR and actually make Young Bleed the breakout artist from BR to get, you know, nationwide notoriety, bro. So all of these projects that we seeing, you know what I mean, we actually are grateful for it, man. So like I said, man, we hope he pulled through. You know what I mean? All you niggas trying to write him off, you need to write yourself off, niggas, straight up and down, because it's always niggas that just want a storyline, bro. And we don't want that to be the storyline that we lost Young Bleed. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all niggas don't know nothing about Young Bleed into the verses. But you know what I mean? For those that know about all the projects and all the work that he really actually put in, you know what I mean? We know. So with that being said, man, it's the 100 Mob, man. Shout out to everybody. And y'all get them comments, man, and let me know how y'all feel about, the whole misconception of, Young Bleed passing away and all of this, and, niggas writing them off, man, because that's never right to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait till the information come out and, it's for sure. You know what I'm saying? And to then, we just going to see what happened, and we hope he pull through. You know what I'm saying? And I think with the grace, he will. So it's like, there ain't no, niggas not having faith and niggas sitting up there writing niggas off, man. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with the real essence of this, bro. And that's faith, dog. Real talk, nigga. You gotta have some. You know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas don't got none, man. I'm out.